Will AOC run for president in 2028? It makes me laugh, man. Talk about incompetence. Please, I would love her to run. I really do. I would love her to run for 2028. That'll be another failed failed attempt at the Democrats to push another woke person to run for president, another leftist. We talked about. I don't think anyone gets more uh, uh, leftist than AOC. So yeah, please run. They're going in the actually opposite direction of what Americans want. So yeah, please run with AOC. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about what people has to say about this. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news now. This comes from the Liberty Daily from J.D. Rucker. He reports that speculation about Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez running for president in 2028 is exploding on X. A report on the Hill named her as being seriously considered by Democrat strategists. This is just crazy to me. Maybe because it's name recognition, but other than that, why would you run her for president? She's a total idiot. I don't know who will be when it comes to dumb people. If it's between her or Kamala Harris, I really don't know who's the worst, who's more incompetent. But let them continue to push these people that nobody's asking for. But the left-leaning publication is reporting that not only is AOC a possible candidate, but that she's becoming a moderate. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They try to put this. They try to make Kamala Harris out to be a moderate, and it didn't work. Of course, this is not going to work. But it says when Democrats talk about the future of the party, the 35-year-old New York Congresswoman's name always bubbles to the top. Democrats have long been impressed with Ocasio-Cortez's ability to, quote, cut through the BS and tell it like it is, the second Democratic strategist said. She's somebody who can cut through the noise and doesn't talk like Washington. Democrats say Ocasio-Cortez would be a magnet for young voters and would have little trouble using social media, podcasts, and other online tools, as she has been doing since she was elected to Congress in 2018. While Ocasio-Cortez was once aligned with progressives, including Senator Bernie Sanders, she has since backed more centrist candidates. Still, some Democrats say she still represents a more leftist wing of the party to some voters, something that could hurt her if she pursues higher office. And this is what I was just alluding to. She's a corporate leftist, is what I would refer to Ocasio-Cortez. I mean, she came in as a Bernie Sanders progressive, yes, and then once she got in office, started getting some of that money, some of that kickback, living the good life. She became a woke leftist, a woke leftist kind of elitist. But, quote, she and the squad started pushing too hard, too fast, the first strategist said. DC doesn't work that way, and our party doesn't work that way. We need to get back to the basics. While it may seem ludicrous at first glance that the young former bartender could be president of the United States, it's important to not underestimate opponents, as Congressman Tim Burchett noted on X. He said, quit underestimating our opponents. That's how we got Carter, Clinton, Obama, and Biden. Okay, I can say that, but I still don't believe she would get anywhere near the White House. The article goes on to say, I agree. Given today's political atmosphere, it's not inconceivable that a young and allegedly idealistic politician like AOC could generate massive support. The Republican base is getting older. Donald Trump is able to overcome this by appealing to young voters who became disenfranchised with the state of the nation under Democrats. But could someone like AOC steal them back? Don't count it out. And I'm not counting it out. Anything could change. Anything could happen. But regardless of who they nominate, we have to assume that if changes are not made to election integrity, that Democrats are going to have the advantage of some shenanigans. I can't really say here on this platform, but y'all understand what I'm going at here. Will J.D. Vance or whoever get the Republican nomination be able to make it too big to do some shenanigans? We can only guess. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.